More articles are coming out about Thailand's ultra low birth rate. Obviously, it's related to fertility rate. They're not fully the same thing, but a lot of correlation and just, a lot of debate in our TikTok comment section.
A lot of people said that it wasn't really pretty much not due to wars, more of like economic instability. There's political instability in Thailand. There's a consumerism culture. I mean, can you argue against those points?
Long story short, regardless of what sort of the precursor factors are, we're here now. And I just think that a lot of Asians, for one reason or whether they're driven by materialism or it was the lack of war, which leads to renewal, whatever, it doesn't matter. I saw arguments on both sides. Ultimately, a lot of people are feeling like it's not logical or it's too risky to have kids because they potentially could give those kids a bad life or a subpar life. And Asians are so risk adverse, they would rather really go forward towards a robot cyborg future where, it's like the movie The Creator, where the Asians are living side by side with robots, than force themselves to have 3, 4, 5 kids.
Right. And when you say something about Asians being more risk adverse, when the mortality rate was higher back in the day, I'm sure a lot of Asian countries had a lot of kids because they knew that I gotta have more kids if the mortality rate is high.
And not only that, it's a fact of globally, the world was much more agricultural and much more rural based than hyper urbanized. Now everybody's on dating apps and getting dopamine from a cell phone.
Right, but here's an interesting statistic that may hopefully maybe change your mind in the sense that Thailand, 50% of Thai people are in household debt. Consumerism is super high. People rather prioritize on the luxurious goods, and household culture is super high. Therefore, what the nation is saying could also be true.
I mean, I know a girl who was telling me about all these businesses she was starting, and then she's really set them aside just to golf and go to restaurants every day.
I mean, can you say that majority of progressive countries are gonna face lower birth rates?
Oh, for sure, it's happening. But I think at some societies, even at a double or triple accelerated rate, because even Vietnam, as much as of an upward economic arc that it's on, you got VinFast and everything like that, their birth rate is still below 2.05. It's 1.81, which is still quite low for a place that's booming.
Right.